Welcome to the Stimulus Credit channel on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and like. The most recent information on Social Security stimulus payments for 2023 will be covered in this video. The EITC, Earned Income Tax Credit, is still being used by the IRS to distribute stimulus payments, some of which can reach as much as $6,000. We will provide you the most up-to-date details on how these checks are dispersed, including the dates in July that Social Security checks are expected to be sent. We will also talk about the $1,200 federal checks that are being distributed to all American citizens who qualify for them, as well as how long they will be available. Finally, we'll discuss more critical Social Security improvements. Please support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more Social Security updates if you find these regular updates to be useful. You can stay up to date on Social Security-related hikes, cuts, proposals, bills in Congress, and other changes by subscribing and turning on notifications. Let's now get into the specifics of the stimulus checks in 2023. These checks can be obtained by taxpayers as a reimbursement for their tax payments. The determination of these checks' eligibility is made in accordance with predetermined standards meant to help those in need financially. The stimulus payment is normally issued within 7 to 8 weeks of meeting the eligibility requirements. Through the Where's My Refund link on the IRS website, you can monitor the payment status. The majority of Social Security recipients, including those who do not have to submit tax returns, and those receiving SSDI, SSI, and railroad retirement payments, do not need to do anything. To make sure you get the money you are owed, it is advised to do your research. Use the Non-Filer's Payment Information tool on the IRS website to claim an extra $500 for each eligible child if you have any under the age of 17. It's crucial to remember that the time for submitting a claim for these benefits has passed. According to the IRS website, taxpayers are owed $1.5 billion in refunds for the current tax year, and they have until July 17th to file. This money is anticipated to go to over 1 million people, many of whom are elderly recipients of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI. Please share this information with any potential recipients of these cash so they can make a claim for what they are due. In addition, there is the Earned Income Tax Credit, EITC, which has a maximum value of $6,550.57. There are many people who have yet to claim this money in many places, including California, and they have until July 17th to do so. The total amount of unclaimed money available to 1.4 million persons is $1.4 billion. It is essential to make sure you receive any compensation you are due and to inform others in your community. Representative Ilhan Omar recently submitted a fresh proposal to Congress regarding the $1,000 checks for every American. Through local governments, this idea would distribute $600 checks to children and $1,200 checks to adults on a monthly basis for a total of 5 years. This bill expands on the successful guaranteed income pilot programs that have been put into place in numerous communities around the nation. Please express your opinions on whether this sum would be adequate or if changes should be made while this proposal is still being considered. The In Poverty Act, another measure in Congress, aims to offer a $1,000 state child tax credit per child, regardless of tax liability. There are presently no new co-sponsors for this bill, and there are no plans for a vote anytime soon. It has not made any progress. Here are the precise mailing dates for Social Security checks for July 2023. July 3rd, beneficiaries who began receiving benefits prior to May 1997. July 12th, people born between the 1st and 10th of the month. Note, due to the weekend, no July 1st SSI payments will be made. July 19th, people born between July's 11th and 20th. July 26th, July 21st through July 31st birth dates. The Social Security checks for the month of July will be issued on the dates shown here. Last but not least, keep an eye out for any potential big changes to Social Security that could happen this summer in 2023. We hope that this video gives you the most recent details on Social Security stimulus payments, qualifications, due dates, and other crucial updates.